Hi, this is Exploring with Em and Stu.
Amen.
And I'm Stu. And this is Ben from Ben's Life.
Today we are here in Bawdsey on the Suffolk coast, where we're going to be taking a look at some rather interesting radar bunkers. We'll tell you a little bit more about it when we get there. So, of course, with it being a radar station, they would have had massive aerial antennas on them. I think that's the right word. And they would have been sat on huge concrete plinths. And this part of the forest is actually quite littered with them. I think there must have been 3 or 4, at least one for the transmitter and one for the receiver. And here they are. I mean, just look at the size of these. Absolutely massive. And you can see where the metal was just cut off when they decided to demolish them. But I forget how tall these are, but if I can find out, I'll let you know. But quite impressive, just hidden here amongst the bushes. So we are at the entrance to the transmitter bunker, one of 2, the other one being the receiver bunker, which we haven't found yet, but we might if we can. And the main entrance down to this bunker is just here. And if we spin round in a minute, we'll take you for a little look. So here, as I was saying, is the actual main way in, and it was made up of 2 or 3 of these massive concrete doors on runners. And just down here is the main stairwell, which they would have originally used, but we're not going to go down that way. As you can see, we would fall to our death if we did. We're in fact going to be going down what was the escape hatch, and it's just behind me, hidden over it in the bushes. So let's go and have a look. And here it is, the emergency escape hatch, which is actually the only reasonably safe access point to it now. And that's where we're now going. So we've just come down what was actually the emergency escape hatch to this transmitter bunker, because the main stairwell, as we'd have shown you, is completely gone.
Yeah, you can't pull it back, it's just too rusted up.
No, we would.
But we're going to take great pleasure in showing you this, because this is quite exciting.
Yeah, we've been excited to come here for ages.
So
take a look.
Let's go.
So here we are in the transmitter room. And in the middle of the floor here is where the transmitter would have once been. Of course, it's not there anymore, but we can see what is quite clearly where some wires to the transmitter would have once been. What is quite impressive is just above me on the ceiling is in fact the extraction fan, because transmitters would have created an awful lot of heat, and this would have been a way that they took all that heat and basically extracted it outside. So it's quite impressive that there's actually quite a lot of original bits and pieces in here, including just above here is what would have been electric cabling and wiring, bits of switches and all sorts of things. I'm not going to pretend I know what it all is, but it's certainly quite impressive to see a lot of it. Just up here, this great big hole would have been part of the extraction system for the fan, which we've just shown you. And a few more other bits and pieces. Actually quite cool.
So, thank you very much, Emma, for that lovely bit of analysis there.
Very welcome.
I thought that was really good. But what we're going to do is we're going to have a quick look at this pile of rubbish. We obviously, this doesn't... Did you reckon this is original from here?
Well, some of the bricks could have been original, but I think that carpet certainly isn't.
No, definitely not. I think people have been like hanging out down here.
I think
But
this is a bit of a hangout.
I reckon so. But look at this actually paint peeling. Love a bit of peely paint. But Emma pointed out these original features, which is actually really quite cool. Because the actual wiring, some of it, is actually still in there, as you can see there. But and a little bit up there, look. But I'm quite fascinated to see these over here. Look at this. This has got a massive. Look at these doors. I'm going to look at that in a minute.
Yeah, there's 2 sets of doors.
Oh look. Oh look at that. It leads up to the metal shutters with the concrete lids.
Which would have been actually the original main way in, but of course nobody has taken that ladder for some time.
No, definitely not. We've got another room round here.
Yeah, we haven't really finished in here yet.
That's all right, let's just have a look. Ah, is this the generator room?
No, that's an air conditioning system.
That's an air conditioning. We'll go and have a look at that in a second. But we'll...
These doors, as I was saying, they are all airlock doors. I suppose in the occasion that maybe, because these were used, of course, if the main generators were out of action, they were bombed, maybe they had like poisonous gases and stuff. So this was all closed off, sealed off, so it was all safe. But this sort of thing is like a little speaker so that they could still talk to each other through the door. That is something that I don't think we've ever seen anywhere else. That's quite cool.
Yeah.
And I suppose there would have just been wooden doors.
The paint is actually in really good condition.
Look how green that paint is. Like,
Yeah.
It's like it was done yesterday almost.
Absolutely. I take it this is the old toilet.
Chemical toilet.
Chemical toilet, yeah, normal stuff.
I don't like
It smells like a chemical toilet, if I'm honest.
They do.
Yeah. But
I wonder if this is original.
this probably is original. I don't even know what that probably holds a lamp
Candle.
or something.
Well,
Yeah.
if you look just over here, this one's actually got a candle in it.
Oh, is that an original feature maybe?
It looks quite old.
It does look quite old, doesn't it?
Answers on a postcard.
Yeah. Okay, so now we've had a quick look at this room, let's go and have a quick look at that room that we were just in. I think that's quite interesting. So we'll come through it. It is a shame though, every time we come into these places, it's just full of bricks. Never understand why. So
I think that what we've just stepped over here, it could have actually been the original shaft surround.
probably. Oh, here we go, the little plinth there. And this is the aircon unit. Now this is interesting.
Filtration system.
Yeah.
Of course, if there was some sort of gas, you know, above ground, then they would need some clean air. So this
It's
filtered
actually-
the air out.
Absolutely.
Never see these, do we?
Nope.
Really impressive. Look, I've still got some of the original sort of filtration.
That's actually amazing. That's actually really good. But again, we've got original features in this room as well.
If you look closely, you can see actually the outline of where the,
yeah.
ducts would have actually been attached.
Would have gone, yeah.
Clearly all been removed. Do you think this may have had some sort of generator in it just to power this equipment?
There's a possibility, yeah, because they've had to have electric go into it, wouldn't they?
Could have been here.
There we go. Look at that. Okay then, so what we're going to do is we're going to start clambering up the side of the place now and get out and have a look at some of the features upstairs.
Absolutely, because there's plenty up there. So the hatchway that we actually came down, it's got this massive steel door still attached to it. It's huge handles, I mean, like all the doors here. This was actually an airtight door, which we'll show you some more of just through there. But it's quite impressive that it's still there. Here he comes, back out of the hole.
Hey?
You're right there.
That's it.
All good.
Another bucket list done.
So like I was saying, this area of woodland is actually scattered with all sorts of really strange bits of concrete. And this is actually quite a monstrous piece. Unfortunately, we don't actually know what it is. We'd love to know, so if anybody does know, then please, by all means, comment and let us know. So as you would have seen down in the bunker, there was lots of extractions and ventilations and all sorts. And these pipes are obviously where they would have come out. And there's quite a few of them, again, all scattered around this area.
So we've completed this little explore of ours today.
Well, we say completed. We've explored at least the transmitter bunker anyway.
Yeah.
The receiver bunker is also here somewhere, but We found it in the past, but not today. But we're out of time.
That's it.
So.
Maybe we'll come back another day to have a quick look
because
around.
This area of Bawdsey is just
littered,
absolutely covered in all sorts of interesting World War II radar stuff, Cold War radar bits.
Absolutely. I think Ben's enjoyed himself today.
Thank you for taking me.
That's all right. It's been a really good day, I think. But as from exploring with Em and Stu and Ben from Ben's Life, we'll see you all again.
Enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching.
See you later.
See you later. Bye bye. If you like this video, please subscribe from the link above.
And if you want to see some more content from us, we also have a Patreon which you can join for just £3 a month. There's loads of videos already on there with new ones every week. So we always appreciate your support, so please take a look.